Hello, everybody. Is it 6:30? Yeah, it is 6:30 already. Why did I do that? Hold on. Sorry. I messed with the Spotify a little too much, and then my microphone started being weird. Hello. Great start to stream. How are we all doing? Hope we're all having a good one. Hope today is going well. We're playing good old Minecraft today. We're playing on the Celestial Garden server. Um, and again, without further delay, let's just hop over. Let's just go. Woo! So I finally looked up to see what the results were for the poll from yesterday. The what will be the next game Lily plays. So Twitch makes it a little difficult to find it, but I figured out what the results were. Animal Crossing won. Animal Crossing won the vote yesterday. So, we'll be playing Animal Crossing next. Unfortunately, that is a game that will take some time to set up, so I won't be able to play it this coming Friday. Um, I will have to wait to play it. On next week. So we'll probably play a Minecraft server tomorrow. I haven't decided which Minecraft server yet. But we'll be playing again tomorrow. On Minecraft. Since we've already been in Little Nightmares 1 and 2. So we'll have to figure out which world we're going to tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're here in this gardens today. It's Kona. Hello. But yeah, we are on the good old server today. I forgot how many freaking hearts I have. Jeez Louise. Um, it's pretty chill. Last, what is in my? That's a lot of guardians. That's a lot of guardians. Wait, where's my giant squid? Where's my giant squid? What? Hope you are well out of the sea and valley. I am well. How are you? Wait, what happened to my giant squid? What happened to Alfonso? Is Alfonso in here? Alfonso's in there. I think Alfonso needs some help. Hang on. Let's help Alfonso out. Get out of here. Get out of here, Guardians. Y'all are annoying. That's one. Get out of here. That's another one. Out of here. Okay, I should probably get out. Alright. Well, we got rid of some of the Guardians. Alright. What is this? Oh, there's some signs. In the princess terms? Alright, I presume. I burnt Corian down because I left the stove on. Can in my bag, gang. I left the stove on and burnt it. Jeez. I'm not gonna even delete that. I'm just gonna leave that there. Um, so I think, oh my gosh, I didn't realize you were streaming. Also, boo. Hi, Creeper. Um, yeah, I'm streaming today. Having some silly fun on the serve. What is? Why do I have all these books? Oh, I remember. These are the books from the melodies and stuff. Let's put all this away just in case we ever need that again. Okay. Any offerings today? No offerings today. Okay. We're all chill. We're good. Nothing to collect. Good, good, good. I think it's gonna be pretty chill today. We're just gonna be probably just working on some more interior decorating and designing in this portion of the temple. Because I really need to figure out what on earth to put in my room. Like, it's just empty. Like, this is kind of sad. My phone is crying at trying to watch Scream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your phone is crying. Let's see. Counter. I could do little counters. Do I want to do... Okay, calm down, stream. Yeah, we could do little counters. Munch do. What kind of counters should we do? Like, cause I kind of want to set up like a little kitchen area here. Cause like we have the library here. We have like this little section here. I may add a couple more bookshelves here and then just stretch it. Actually, let's work on that first. Let's work on that first. Let's make some bookshelves. As soon as I can find it. Do I? Let me check backpacks. Let me check backpacks. Do I have any books? Any books? No books there. Dual flip? No flips today. Any regular books? Let's see. I don't see any regular books in here. I see 5. Hold up. Book. I made a mistake doing that. Why did I do that? Okay. And then let's do... Come here. Bookshelf. Why is my cap box on? Bookshelf. Wood and... Okay, books. I need leather. Okay. We got some leather here. And paper. Okay. Any more paper by chance? No, I need sugarcane if I want to make some paper. Do I happen to have any sugarcane? I have a lot of paper here. We got paper. Yo. Okay. That helps with organizing stuff. Okay. Let's make some books. Forgot how to make a book for a second. There we go. 18 books. Let's grab some wood. That's not enough wood there. Or there. Or there. Wood, 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 wood. Would you like some wood? Yes, I would like some wood. Can I get some wood? I would like lots of wood. Why the 2 different types of backpack? Just because of the mod pack that we have. We have different types of backpacks here. Little buddy, why you freaking out? Sorry, chat. So, fun fact, I currently have butterflies in my room. Like in a little cage area. So, how to explain this? So, I have butterflies. Now, you must be like, "Lily, why do you have butterflies? Do you just like keeping butterflies?" First of all, who doesn't like just having just a pair of butterflies in their room at some point just to like take care of and raise and then eventually release? But the point of me having butterflies in the room is not for that reason. So reason why I have butterflies in my room. Butter for bread in them. No, that is not why. Reason why I have them is, gosh dang it, did I forget? Man. There we go. I'm hating everything right now. Please tell me I can switch. No! This is gonna look weird. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It looks weird. But the reason why I have butterflies is because one of the things I did before over spring break was I had ordered a bunch of caterpillars because I wanted to one of the last things I teach in my grade level that I am a teacher for is I teach about the life cycle of bugs, specifically butterflies. And so I ordered a bunch of caterpillars to then just have ready for when we get just so my brain just likes you being very slightly slow. Sorry about that. I'm a bit tired today. All I'm gonna say is work was a bit stressful today with a certain Karen of a parent. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm a little bit slow just because I am tired. Um, Mentally I'm just tired because of that. Because I don't like confrontation, but it is what it is. Also, Lena, hello, welcome to the stream. Um, welcome. I'm good. Was just expressing that I'm a little bit slow today just because I'm tired from work. And but I'm here doing streaming. We're just chilling. We're working on building and decorating interior room design of this portion of the Sea Temple. Ah, Lazy, thank you for the raid. Lazy, thank you. Thank you, Lazy. That's awesome. Lazy raid, thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Genuinely appreciate that. Hi Red, welcome. How's it going? Hi Lazy. Come on in, guys. Coming in. We were just starting stream. Um, just starting stream today. I was also just telling a little bit of a story. As I'm working on interior design for this portion of the Sea Temple. Um, so hey Raiders, welcome. Um, so currently right now, we goal for today is to do a little more interior decorating, kind of just add some stuff here because it's just a lot of greens and golds and it's kind of harsh to look at. So I'm trying to like add other things in here that doesn't hurt the eyes as much. How often are you streaming? I my goal is I try to stream every evening throughout the week. Of course, I try not to stream on weekends because that is my personal time for IRL obligations as well as spending time with family and friends. Um, but in a way, like I do what I try to do for streaming is I mostly stream Minecraft, but I also try to stream different games that people vote for. Um, in our daily game of the month votes. So recently we actually just finished up two games that people voted for which was Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We just finished Little Nightmares 2 on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. There were moments of frustration, but that's just because I overthink things. Add purple. Purple would be pretty nice to add. I'll need to figure out how I can add purple. Um but we finished up Little Nightmares 2 and then during yesterday's stream, we did a poll and chat voted which game they wanted to play out of the 3. Um I only stream on Twitch. I have been asked if I stream over on YouTube. I do not stream over on YouTube just cuz streaming at the same time on Twitch and YouTube is a difficulty for me. So I mainly stick with Twitch, but what I also like to do is because of lovely Twitch's rule of the VODs and everything and having storage space and all of that, I am starting to transfer VODs from Twitch over to YouTube to where on my YouTube, slowly I am uploading unlisted VODs to my channel so people can go back and watch the VODs. It's a slow process just because again, um, for those who don't know, my I work as a teacher during the day. That is my IRL career. I work as a teacher. I am an elementary school teacher. Hello. And I play the silly block game. Hello. So I don't often have time during the day to do this. And so it's usually in the evenings that I do a lot of streaming and stuff. It's also sometimes during the evenings where I export VODs from Twitch over to YouTube. So it just depends how much energy I have, how much time I'm able to do, and how willing I am to how willing I am to be able to focus on a task and stay up late for it. Some days I have a lot of energy, some days I am just out of energy. Like today, for example, teaching the youth about funny you mention that because now my students, because of how young they are, they know of the game Minecraft. They don't know too much about streamers and stuff. Though the other day they did impress me with their knowledge on a couple of streamers. as well as Minecraft YouTubers. When I overheard one of them talking about queso the other day, and I was like, "Hold up, you know who queso is?" They're like, "Yeah, I love queso." I was like, "Okay, respect to you, kid. All right." Um, but long story short, how many years that you've been streaming? So, oh my gosh, I this summer, this coming summer is gonna be my 1 year. Oh my gosh, that's I didn't no like legitimately. I think it's if I were to go back to my first VOD. Well, technically, the first time I ever streamed was back when I was in college, and that was a whole other thing. The first game I ever played or live streamed was it was either Eve or The Witch's House. It was one of those two, and that was when my friend Kiwi was helping me with tech support because I still was learning how to do streaming and stuff. But outside of that, my I really like started streaming June. No, was it June? Middle of July last year. Middle of July last year was when I really put my foot down. Wait, was it last year? Or was it Now I need to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out if I've been streaming for 1 or 2 years. Okay, so oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been streaming for that long. Holy moly. I need to check on this. Like, did I miss it? Did I miss my Twitch anniversary? Like, is that a thing? A Twitch streaming anniversary? Chat, is this a thing? Is this a thing people celebrate? Like a year anniversary for like when they do um streaming? Jeez Louise, I gotta double check on that. But I mainly stream Minecraft. That is the game I mainly stream. I play on multiple servers, so this is one of the servers I play on. Currently playing on a server called Celestial Gardens that uses Origins as one of its main mods. But the mod pack has other things as well. There's a bunch of other servers I play on. Lily got this excuse the streaming mindset. Listen. Oh, I see a friend. Hello. How goes it?
I'm very sleep deprived, but hello.
I am also sleep deprived.
I had to drive in a thunderstorm just to go get my little cousin because my grandparents were just like, yep, we don't want him for tonight. And I'm just like, why?
I'm so sorry that
Oh, it's not your
stinks.
fault. It's not your fault. I'd rather take him than them take
Mhm.
care of him because my gram doesn't, in the nicest way possible. I doubt she's watching this, but she doesn't give a shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
She really doesn't. Neither does his actual father.
Oh, that sucks. I'm
So,
sorry.
oh, it's okay. I love my little cousin to death, along with my pap on my mom's side.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Apologies. I was chatting with chatters, and I have a couple who are asking questions and stuff. And I realized,
hello,
dude,
chatters.
where did you go?
Oh, right.
Wait, oh, there you are.
Sorry for gore.
No, it's
gore.
It's okay. Again, it's all good. Is it a thing for streamers to celebrate like how long they've been streaming for?
Yeah, I'd say that's a normal thing.
I need to figure out when I start. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How goes
I
it?
mean, there's something called Streamversity, especially
Yeah,
if you're
I
become
don't
an
know what.
affiliate.
I don't know where mine is. I don't know when mine is. I don't know if I've already been streaming for 1 year or two, or I don't know if it's about to be 1 year or if it's about to be 2 years, and this is a problem. I need to figure this out. It's a problem. I need to figure this out. I'll figure it out after stream. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
It's fine.
Yes, Creeper God is here. Oh, God.
What is happening? Are we good, Stealth?
Rihanna,
What?
Stealth, you good?
your mic just kind of went through the saddle room.
I was
Is that-
trying to adjust my mic. Sorry.
Oh, you're adjusting your mic.
Oh.
Listen.
Okay, it's okay. There it is. There's the noise again.
Why Why does it sound like hailstones hitting a roof?
I was. It's like the sound that people make when they're like trying to like grab the boom mic, and it's like making like the little thumpy sounds of like the fingers hitting the microphone. Is where my mind went.
I have like I'm not like touching like the mic part of it though. I'm twisting dials on the back of it.
Oh. Huh.
So
That's interesting.
I'm not actually touching it.
That's
That's
interesting.
There we go.
Okay.
There we
Your
go.
stream looks so attractive and running very smooth. Thank you, Lena. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely took me some time to get to this point. To get this. I totally didn't my first time streaming like change my layout like 3 or 4 times before I was satisfied with the otters. Totally didn't. Nope. Not. Certainly not. I'm not indecisive. You guys are. Anyway.
Hold on. I gotta look at something. Hold on.
I'm not okay. Well, I am. Okay. Will not deny. I am old. I recently turned 28, so I am 28 years old. Recently, I turned 28. I'm an old lady. A little old lady just put me in the retirement home already. Y'all just yeah.
Everything went really dark. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait, oh no! God!
Chat, you should stop. No! Shush! 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 Stop! No! 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 Don't tell chat to sub. It's fine. Chat, you don't need to. You don't. Ancient artifact. Wow! I get roasted at school and now I'm getting roasted by my chat. Oh my gosh.
I wanted to show the iceling. Hold on.
Oh, there goes Stealth. To answer your question, Lena, I do have in the upper at the top of the stream, I have my Twitter account, so it's at Lily_Tiger01. That's my Twitter account. I also write stories. I haven't updated them in a while, but I also like to write stories over in AO3 and stuff. There's the username for that.
There we
but
go.
I also I keep forgetting to do this, but I also need to add my Blue Sky account as part of the socials as well. So I may actually remove the writer URL that's in the upper right and replace that with my Blue Sky with the little Blue Sky symbol. So that way people know that I have socials on both Twitter and Blue Sky. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I have a Twitter account over here and you can see it on the upper left. That's my username. In regards to a Discord, Lazy Shush, I see you in the chat. Stop encouraging people. Stop, Kirby, stop it.
I see you looking at me that I'm small. I can't help that at the moment.
Wait, you're see-through. You're like see-through.
Give me a second. I can't.
Yo,
I don't see anything yet.
That's so cool.
It's waiting for my powers to resolve.
Gotcha.
Why did my girlfriend's freaking a wasp again?
In regard,
it was a very cold wash.
Hold on one second, chat. In regards to a Discord, I don't have a public Discord for people to join or log into. I am looking to where over the summer I'm gonna work with a friend to revamp a old server I have. To then become a public one if people here on stream would like to join. And that way it's just easier to get notifications and stuff for when I do go live. Because right now I only use my Twitter and sometimes I forget to post things. So, hello Mikey. Hello my little turtle. Hello child. My child, my little sea creature. Hello. But I do not have a public Discord right now that for people to join and stuff. But that's in the works right now. I will say that. Your default font on Word is Egyptian hieroglyphics. Why is it Egyptian hieroglyphics? What do you mean?
It takes like a solid minute or two.
What? I would like to ask for a bread roll for the Discord. I don't. I'm going to. Maybe. I'll think about it. But sorry about that. I was chatting with the chatters. They were asking if I have a Discord, to which I do not have a Discord at the moment. Go, Mikey. Go, Mikey.
Go, my scarab.
Go, my scarab. There goes Mikey.
I can't see shit.
I would like. Wait, your default font on Word is Egyptian hieroglyphics because hieroglyphs are old. Okay, creeper. All right. Okay.
Alright, then where do I drop
At
the
least,
bomb on
at
it?
least my font on Word is creative and fun because it's pictures.
Yeah.
Gosh, I sound like a teacher. Anyway.
It's okay.
Normal day.
We teachers stick together.
Oh wait, Stealth, are you a teacher too?
I was.
Yo.
Used to be a daycare worker, teaching the
And then I
youngins.
switched to Walmart.
Oh, you switched to Wally World.
Yeah.
Good old Wally World.
Yeah. It's great.
It's great. We love Wally World.
Except last Saturday, I had a straight-on panic attack. That wasn't great. I cried.
Are you good? Are you okay?
Yeah. No. The reason for that was we didn't have any, like, directors or anything.
Oh. Oh. Stealth? Stealth? Stealth?
Where
Stealth
did he go?
Wait, she's not even on the map. Like, she's gone. Where did she go? Where's she?
She didn't teleported.
Why is Stealth become by? Is Stealth?
Question my sanity. I don't.
Oh.
So, what it does is, since I'm an iceling, it teleports me to an ice biome.
Oh.
Because that's one of my strengths. I have to be in an ice biome to basically survive. I wanted to show this off because I think it's cool. Also, I just can't wear fucking armor, apparently.
You can't wear. Oh dear, you're squishy.
Yeah,
That's Oh dear.
I mean, I have it in my inventory.
You have the armor. You just can't wear it because the origin. So.
Yep.
I
also can just.
You could just. What? You could just shoot arrows. I can't pick up the arrow.
I want
Man.
to say, ever since she left daycare, she has not gotten sick.
No, because here's the thing. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for just a second. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna say this flat out. I'm gonna start off with this. Being a teacher's great. I actually love my job of being a teacher. It's fun, it's wonderful. But the moment you become a teacher, your immune system's put to the test. It's put through the ringer every single school year. And you catch things. You catch sicknesses and illnesses you wouldn't get anywhere else unless you worked in a hospital. Like, literally, what was it? A couple weeks ago, I was sick as a dog. I thought it was allergies. I thought my allergies were kicking me in the butt so hard. I was like, this is bad. And then I was like, okay, it was Friday evening. I was like, okay, I just need to rest. Like, that's just going to help with this. The next day, my tonsils were swollen. I was like, oh, geez, like, this is awful. Like, it hurts to swallow. It hurts to breathe. Like, everything hurts. It just sucks. And then I it was a lot of symptoms. I'm like, oh, gosh, I hate this. And so I'm the kind of person, though, when I get sick, I try every at-home remedy first before going to the doctors because I don't want to just just be like, like, I need to go to the doctors right away. Like, of course, if it's an emergency, go straight to the doctor's, chat, please. If it's an emergency, please go to the doctors.
Do it, chat.
But something like this, I was like, okay, I have at-home medicines. I got ibuprofen and all the stuff needed to, like, just help with just fighting back this fever. The fever will break, and then my tonsils will chill with drinking some tea and honey and stuff, sore throat, all that. But by the evening, I was just terrible. I was like, okay, I gotta go to the doctors. And my roommate, Neffy, she took me. And the doctors, they looked me over. They did a couple tests. They're like, hey, you... where did... Kirby? Got it. The doctors came back and they were like, you're good. They came back and the doctors were like, hey, by the way, you wouldn't happen to work at a hospital or a school. I was like, I'm a teacher. And, the doctor's like, okay, so that explains it. By the way, you got strep throat. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They're like, yeah, you only get that as an adult if you work in a hospital or a school, because adults aren't usually susceptible to strep throat unless they're in an environment around children who are more susceptible to getting it. To which, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, which one of my students gave it to me? Which one of them did it? Because when you work in elementary, you have to teach them a thing called hygiene. You gotta teach them a thing called hygiene. You also have to introduce to them this concept of washing their hands and covering their mouth when they cough. And oh my gosh, it is so true when I say that young children are just walking petri dishes. Kids are great, absolutely wonderful, but they are walking petri dishes.
I can
They're
agree 10,000%.
it's just awful. I'm just here, just like.
Can you request for God to give you 5 stacks of bread? No, chat. She doesn't want bread. She wants fish.
Yeah, cause here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am my origin. Can I show? Hold on. I gotta look up the keybind thingy for origin. Which one is it? Open. Which one is origin? Open wardrobe. No.
I'm just shading a character that I drew out today.
Open close inventory. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Open.
It's for Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Funny thing that happened with me in a recent campaign. I
You do Dungeons and Dragons too?
Yeah, I love Dungeons and Dragons.
No one tells me this.
View origin. Okay.
It's beautiful. We really did. We really did. Okay, so
I accidentally made. Oh no! I know what happened. So my keybind to open the otter to view my origin. My keybind to view my origin is the same keybind that mutes me on stream.
oh, whoops.
So we're not doing that again. Next time I tell people what my origin is, I'm just going to tell them. I'm not going to just show them. Apologies, chat. What I was explaining is my origin is an otter. In this server, I am a sea goddess, and the proof of it is that this is the sea temple we pulled a Filza. That is all I was saying.
We did pull a Filza. We spent, I think, 24 hours draining the goddamn sea.
Bruh.
I was not in like the wall of Mart yet for job, and I was just like, fuck it, I feel like draining the ocean.
We're gonna drain the ocean today. Yippee.
Yep. Anyway, so basically I shoot out the icicles and stuff as this, and I plan to use this as next section origin. But yeah, I can just make you slower.
Did you just punch me?
No, I shot you with the icicle.
Oh, okay.
It just makes you slower for 10 seconds.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I saw the little thing pop up. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna shoot you again. Hold on. Can I change back? I want to change back. Thank you.
You're tall again. Yippee.
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 But yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I honestly am very excited to play as the little iceling.
Nice. It'll be fun.
I can't sit on people's shoulders anymore, but I also get to just breathe water.
Breathe. Yep. Very nice.
Credentialing is a lot of fun, chat, because I can just hang on to people.
But yeah.
Oh my god, I can see! Whoa!
And you're gone again. Alright.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
It's hard to tell that if I can or can't be seen because everything is just bright.
Right. But yeah. Long story short, chat. I am Otter Origin. I do sea otter stuff. I am sea gottish, and I'm just a silly little guy on the server. Also, Lena, I did see the message. Unfortunately, I'm not looking to change my 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 pick anytime soon or background or anything. Thank you though. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate the offer. Thank you. But I'm fine with the setup that I have for right now. Thank you though. But yeah. What are some plans you got today, Stealth?
I'm just vibing, honestly. I'm
Just
kind of
vibing.
finishing up shading a
Yo.
character
Oh, that reminds me. Okay.
D&D campaign.
Yeah. Sorry, that reminded me of the thing I wanted to tell you about with the D&D. So, this past Sunday, yep, this past Sunday, because I usually play D&D on Sundays. Um, I popped into the campaign because we usually do it over Discord, and my DM was like, "Hey Lily, great you're here. Roll for initiative." I'm like, "Oh, geez, right off the bat, okay." And so I roll for initiative.
Yup.
I got a nat one, but there's a bigger problem
Awesome.
to this. Um, not just getting a nat one. I have a -1 to initiative. So I didn't just get a nat 1, I get a perfect 0 to initiative. And my DM is like, "So what'd you get, Lily?" I said 0. And he's like, "What? How did you get 0?" I'm like, "I got 0." And the other players are like, "Wait, how is that possible? How did you get 0?" I said, "I rolled a nat 1. I have -1 to initiative. 1 minus 1 equals 0." And they were like, that's possible? And I'm like, yes, apparently. And my DM's like, it's not as bad as one person I knew who got into the negatives with initiative. You are being pushed right now by my turtle.
That's okay.
That is insane. What is happening in the chat?
I like turtles. No, I like turtles. I will let them push me around if it so fits.
Mm-hmm.
I am a turtle person. My favorite aquatic creature is a turtle. My favorite land creature is a wolf. My favorite bird, I don't have a favorite bird. I just like them all.
Oh, you moved out of the way just in time with that. Go, my scarab. Spin around. Be free. And there he goes.
So I'm part
Um.
of the campaign as of now, who I'm playing
Mm-hmm.
like as a basically an undead dragonborn at this point.
You're a zombie dragonborn?
Yeah, kinda.
Yo, zombie dragon. Let's go.
I can absorb necrotic spells and shit. Because we're coming
Ooh.
close to like the end of the campaign where he was just like, "Yeah, you can do this." I was
Nice.
like, but
Nice.
her name is Roxanne. She used to be Melody until her parents were like, "Let's sacrifice her to the Void Goddess."
Oh, joy. Wonderful.
At 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
yeah.
what was it?
The whole party is basically trying to take out the Void Goddess.
Joy. That's great.
It's just torturing all of us, and we're just like, yeah, we're done with this bitch. Let's get her. And we're
Yeah.
all pirates too, by the way.
Ooh, nice. That's fun. That is fun. I used to play D&D, but everything changed when the fire. Oh no. I play in 2 campaigns. I play. Oh, hello.
Kirby, if you don't want to hear about D&D, leave.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Kirby, wait! Kirby, no!
I know he doesn't like D&D, but...
Wait, do you dislike D&D or have you never played?
I never played, but I just don't really like. I don't mind hearing people yap about it, but it's also just like, dear God, I am so lost.
Oh, cause you're just kind of it's the situation of like what somebody is talking about, like something they're really interested in. You're like, okay, I don't. Oh,
Yeah.
you're kind of you're kind of invisible.
Wait,
I
what?
also cannot hear you, Omari.
Right.
Wait, you can wait, can you see me or something?
No, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh.
Oh, now I can. Now I can.
I thought I hid well. I literally like came in hidden for a reason.
I was about to say, I was like,
Yeah, I know, but I came in invisible. How'd you see me?
your name tag.
What? It's not what?
I can see it. It's right there.
If you press the thing for custom player models, there's a button that says render names.
Wait, for me
No,
or?
it's not supposed to show that for anyone. Ugh, it
Yeah,
must be the
for
freaking. It must be like the player the mod with the. It must be the
nicknames.
Origins mod glitching with the nicknames mod. Ugh.
Yeah, but yeah, that's also directed to you, Lily, because I was rewatching your stream from last Thursday, where you wanted to remove names.
Uh-huh.
Told her that. She didn't
I
listen.
forgot. Sorry.
Anyway.
Hi. Anyway.
Just yapping
Anyway.
about D&D.
Yeah.
I think
I was talking about how in my last session, Sunday, I somehow rolled a 0 for initiative.
Oh, huh.
Cause I rolled a nat
Yeah.
1 and I had a -1 to initiative, so I got 0. I know. I've never had that happen before. I was like, okay, I guess I'm 0. Cause my DM was like, okay, what'd you roll? I said 0, and he's like, that's not possible, Lily. What did you roll? And I said, I rolled a 1, and as you know, I have -1 for initiative, and 1 minus 1 is 0. And he was just like, okay. I was like, he was like, okay, you don't need to pull out the teacher voice. I was like, apparently I do, but no. Anyway,
Oh, that's funny as hell.
1 minus 1 is 0.
right. But yeah, I got a 0 for initiative, and it was just really funny. But
I just look at target, go Eldritch Blast, go
0 like your IQ. Okay, creeper. Okay, creeper. Shush. If my IQ was 0, I wouldn't be a teacher. So ha.
Do I need to cast Eldritch Blast on this creeper man?
Bro just went 0 like your IQ / joke. I know they're joking. It's all good.
I'm going to
I
slash
cast
Eldritch
Thunder
Blast.
Spell.
Oh, I have
No,
another.
listen.
I also have a. I have a.
Room is,
I.
cast Fireball.
I have a. So funny. I actually have a funny story for today because my kids actually unintentionally roasted me.
Oh.
So today is Thursday this week because yes, because today is Thursday. What was that sentence? So on Thursdays we tend to do spelling reviews because Fridays is when we usually have our spelling quizzes. And the way that I do spelling reviews with the kids is we play a game of Hangman. And so and just they guess the letter, they try to figure out what the word is, and they know that their hint is that it's based off of a word from their spelling list. The kids were having a really tough time trying to figure out the spelling. Tis Grav. Oh, I'm gonna be doing lore. Oh, frick! If Grav is here, I'm doing lore today.
Ugh.
Oh boy, chat. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun.
It's
Oh,
okay.
but let me finish telling you the story. So, I'll go check in a second. And so the kids were having a really tough time with one of the words, and the word that they had in their spelling was the word reach. So on the last try that they had, I said, okay, I'll give you guys a hint. So then I went over to the projector and I was trying to, like, I stood on my tiptoes and I was like, oh, I can't get it. Like, pretending I couldn't touch the top of the projector. I was like, oh, I can't get it. I can't touch it. I can't touch it. And as I'm, like, pretending to not be able to touch the top of the projector, hands start going up because the kids realize, they're like, oh, I know what the word is. And I said, okay, guys, what's the spelling word? And one of the kids just goes, short. And I'm like, no, it's, and then I just break out laughing because I'm like, I can't. And the kids start laughing, and one of them just goes, ha, Miss Lily, short. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't recover from this anymore. I just sat.
Say that they're shorter than you.
I could have said.
Admit, that's really cute though.
It was funny. It got me. I was like, okay, I'll let them have this one. Because the kids consider it a victory when they can make me laugh and not, like, hide the fact that I'm laughing. Because it was so deadpan. Because I was like, okay, what's the word? Short. I'm like, okay, well. Oh my gosh.
That is really funny and really cute at the same time.
It was funny. It was. Anyway, I'm gonna go check what my offering is because what happened to Deck? I'm sorry, we started talking and I got excited about talking and chatting with peeps. We'll get back to decorating eventually. I promise. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff at the offering table here. What is all this? Yo! TNT!
What?
Why were you given TNT?
I've been given TNT. I am happy with whomever. What kind of tea? It's not just TNT. Chat, it's not just TNT. Chat, it's not just TNT. It's not just TNT. It's super TNT.
Yeah, this is an inventory block.
Wait, that's an inventory, but hold up. Oh, I'm using this. I'm using this. Hey, that's my word.
No.
Guys.
Yeah?
I now have super TNT. It's not just TNT. It's super TNT.
On a
I'm
scale
sick.
of 1 to 10, how concerned should we be?
Very immensely.
I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
Literally like 10 times a million.
Listen, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad with the
So
TNT.
it's worse than me.
You have super TNT.
I know, and it's great. I'm so happy I got super TNT now.
Yeah, but that also means you can make it for a mega bomb. Is the issue.
Thank you for that forbidden knowledge. I'll go make that right now. I'm gonna go make that right now.
I'm naming a god.
No! What do you mean no? Let me go make it!
Amari!
Stop! Let me go make it! Let me go make it! Stop! Let me!
I'll need to send the picture to you whenever I'm done with it.
Formid bomb.
What the no?
Kirby, you evil man! Evil! Bro's evil. Bro is evil. Bro is so evil. Kirby essentially just gave me the supplies to make a formidable bomb.
Yeah, you have a 600. You have a 500-second timer.
I have a what second timer?
500 seconds.
500 seconds.
Okay, so I could just put it in a backpack then.
Yeah.
And that just pauses the timer.
Yeah,
Does
it
that
does.
that works? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, I'm not going to use it! Unless for lore purposes I am asked.
Fine, but if you randomly
Teehee.
blow up, you're the one who's telling Kirby.
If I just... death by formidabomb, that's what happens.
Yeah, if that happens, you're the one who's telling Kirby and taking all the blame.
I'm just here.
Dude, it was Kirby who gave it to me!
Oh,
Okay.
it does.
Formidabomb in backpack. It is now in backpack.
Oh god.
It now has that timer is not started. It has 600 seconds before explosion.
I feel like that's the scariest thing
It is.
Bro's
I've
gonna.
ever heard.
I blame
If we
Kirby
randomly blow up, we
for
know what
supplying me. Blame Kirby.
That's coming from a person who drawing a character that has nothing but the powers of smoke.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm acting a lot like another D&D character I have. Stealth.
Pyromaniac.
Stealth, one of my D&D characters, her name's Adelina. She's a little tiny tinkerer fairy. She's an alchemist fairy with the subclass of tinkerer. No, she is not based off of Tinkerbell. I'm gonna say this right now.
I was gonna say based off of Fairy Hollow,
But
I'm gonna...
her main use of weaponry is fire bombs.
Awesome.
She throws bombs. That's her thing.
That is awesome.
She's a little arsonist. With myself and another player have it set up to where our characters met each other by her accidentally blowing up and setting fire to the house that the person was in. Because that person also had the same job as she did to take out a group of people.
Oh, that's awesome.
A bunch of villains essentially, and she didn't realize that there was a civilian in there, and she freaked out when she saw him walk out. She's like, I'm so sorry! And he's like, I'm fine, but you blew off my eyebrows. And she's like, okay, that's funny. She's like, that's pretty funny.
That's funny. You want to be friends? Yeah, sure.
Essentially, that's what happened. She's like, okay, that's funny. Hey, want to be
my
besties?
first part is literally that scene from Victorious. My eyebrows are gone!
My eyebrows are
Yeah, that's fine.
I have this. Where'd that candle come from? Anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I need to turn off my 3D layers. They're just breaking.
Are they
I don't know if
freaking
it breaks
out?
for
No,
y'all,
I turned
but
off it.
Oh, I see. I see in the back. I see in the back. Yeah.
hang on. Good thing it's just that. It's just that's like the only thing that seems to be breaking.
Mhm.
Check.
A little
Yeah,
star
I turned off
punctals.
all of mine. I
Fantastic.
turned off all of mine on my screen because like it just everyone else.
Or later? Question mark.
Yes, we can do lore later. Yippee! Because the moment I saw you lock in, my first thought was, "Oh, Grav's gonna freak out. Grav
I
is
heard
gonna
that on
freak out.
stream.
Grav is gonna freak out." Oh my gosh! But yeah, we could totally do lore later. I. Chat, so-
TLDR, Graf's gonna be like, the fuck?
Grav is gonna see Lily and be like, how are you here? What happened? And Lily's just like, I don't know. I don't know how.
I have you on Discord.
Where are you?
They're invisible. Also, I'm running in the air.
Oh.
Sure.
I don't think I have you on Discord, which is surprising. I should. I don't know why I don't.
Hold on.
This is weird. This is a crime. Why do I not?
And my pen in my mouth.
Oh.
You Oop. I'm also kind of determined to find the blue and yellow Starbuncle that was murdered last time. Because that was just a really pretty Starbuncle. It was a little cutie. But it also just messes everybody up every time I pick up a Starbuncle.
If you want to just say like hi or something in like the general Corian chat, I'll just like boom there, friend. Got
In
him.
the yeah.
Public, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, public one. I'm not a part of that other one yet.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Well,
I'm just gonna
except
send a
Graf.
heyo.
If you everyone knows that at this point.
I get it.
You did it. Yay!
It's Lily.
I
Discord.
Xbox achievement unlocked. Befriended the otter.
Yep. That's all you gotta do, chat. That's
All you gotta do, chat. If you give an otter a fish.
I've done that plenty of times.
That you have. You give an otter a fish, you gain a loyal friend. You gain a loyal friend, you get someone who will demand for more fish for that loyal friendship.
I need to make like a full-on background for this character as well. So I am obviously not done yet. I had to tell my little cousin, hey, there's a lot that happens when you comes to art. He's like, what do you mean? I said, well, for starters.
Achievement unlocked. Many other friended. Sorry. Damn it! I said it wrong.
Oh my gosh! Wait! I just had an idea for an Xbox achievement for it. It's like Xbox achievement. Welcome to the raft. Cause did you know that groups of otters, when they are all floating together and holding paws together, they're called a raft.
I did not know that, actually.
They're called a raft. That's such a bad. It's adorable. Anyway, sorry. I need to focus. I need to calm down.
I was gonna joke and say many other fish addict friended.
Fish addict friend. Fish addict friended.
Listen, chat, I earned this because I gave her so many fish.
You really did. I think I still have. Yep, I still have all the fish here. So many fish.
Let's look at your Discord.
Yeah, I just. Oh wait. You said something else. Hold on. Yo! I love the design. That's really cute.
That's Willow Snare.
Yo! That's awesome.
I'll have to send it to y'all as well later. I'm just EP at the moment. But
Yeah.
So my next campaign that I'm running is the Mari disappeared. He was tired of hearing my D&D
I'm
campaign.
still
no.
here.
I know. You just went invisible. It's funny. Anyway.
You haven't fun
Let
there,
me
Graf?
spin.
I
Anyways.
don't know. He's just having fun. I'm letting him be. Anyway, the campaign that I'm going to run is basically about like these kids with superpowers. So like it's futuristic and shit. I'm
Yo.
expecting at least one of them to crash a car.
Oh. Also, when you said that, my brain was like, okay, so just Teen Titans.
No, not really. But I mean,
Teen
yes, but no.
Titans.
But except Robin has superpowers.
Has anyone seen
No,
how people keep
it's-
getting confused on like which Robin is like in Teen Titans?
No, because one of them has Wolverine abilities that he's declared. The other one has ghost abilities. Third one is just a fox that doesn't realize that they're a human. The fourth one just wants laser eyes, and the fifth one wants to control time. And I'm just like, why time?
Because they always want to be on time.
I know.
They're always
but, like,
running late. They just
you
want to be
know
on
how
time for
hard
things.
It is to balance that.
I bet you know what that's like, Shorty.
I'm going to punch you. Come here. You may be invisible. I can see your name. You ran through the walls! Stop hiding in my walls!
Yeah.
I know. That's why I planned that.
Stop hiding in my walls! Oh my gosh.
The echo lasted
You're
for
saying
so
that if
long
I
there.
DM you a fish, I'll in return get someone who wants more fish. Yeah, that's what happens when you give an otter a fish. You give an otter a fish, it wants more fish. That's kind of what happens.
If I give the otter a fish, I too shall
You
get
son of a
Discord.
sea biscuit, get over here.
And once I get their Discord, I send them my art.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I need
while
a-
I'm just kind of standing here just vibing.
Yeah.
An upgrade to the model.
Yo!
Cool.
That is sick! Dude, and the glowing eyes too? That's awesome.
Yeah, this has been I literally finished doing that animation this morning.
It looks really cool. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yippee! Yippee.
Alright, I'm gonna put my tablet up so that I don't decide to give myself carpal tunnel. Whee!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a hard not life for us artists. We suffer from carpal tunnel. It's fine.
I do not have the abilities of an artist. I have the abilities of a writer. If I had the abilities of an artist, I would be ruling the world with both writing and artistic abilities. Hence why Apollo had to nerf me.
What do you think? How do you think I feel at this
I
point?
have
I
neither.
write and I draw.
I have neither skill.
It's okay.
But you have other artistic abilities that are not writing or being doodling of that of a pen.
It's saying the wrong thing at the wrong time.
No.
That seems like a skill in itself.
I was gonna say like architectural building because I mean you've made really cool builds like the stage over on Corian.
Oh, and what's it called? If you didn't know, that arena that you guys fought that giant ugly buzzwolf, giant buzzwolf thing in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I built that.
See, artistic ability, architectural creation.
It's not like anyway.
You gotta have a creative mind to be able to visually see it in your head to build it.
I mean that's fair, but like.
Some people don't even have the ability to visual pictures in their head. There's a thing for it. I don't remember the name
I
of.
can't.
Oh
visualize
wait,
faces
wait. So you're saying you can't do a full 3D render scan in the room you're standing in of what you're trying to imagine?
No, I'm.
Okay.
Wait.
So, there
Oh
are,
god, memory.
people who
I
can't
slash
visualize
Jan.
anything
I'm
at all, and I'm one of those people. Whenever you tell me to visualize something, I close my eyes. I can't see it. All I see is either darkness or rainbow. So there are people who can't visualize anything.
No, yeah,
There are people who
I can't visualize.
everything.
Yeah, I can't visualize faces.
I
I-
can't visualize anything.
I'm the opposite. Like, if you tell me to think of an apple, I go into specifics. Like, I'll close my eyes and be like, okay, what shade of the apple? What kind of shape do I want to give it? What would it taste like? What would it smell like? Would it have, what kind of texturing on it would it have? What kind of, like, shading and stuff? Like, I could do that. Now, can I draw it? No, I'm just gonna draw a red circle with a little brown stick coming out of the top and call it a day.
Yep.
Because that is the limits. That is the extent of my artistic ability. But wait, can I write and describe an apple? You better freaking believe I could do it. Keeper of Flames, can you meet me at the temple? Who dat?
Keeper of Flames?
I guess.
Oh, that's Marie. That's Marie.
We better go to the temple.
Oh.
Okay.
Really leading you to the hell thing.
Yep.
Okay. Guess we're going into lore.
Well, have fun.
Alright, hang on.
I have to go feed my dogs. So.
Okay. I'll head to spawn if people want to do lore, and then I'll head to the temple. All right.
Wait, where?
I'm gonna head to. So they said Garden's temple. I'm gonna head to spawn first, and then I'll head to Garden's temple.
Okay.
I'll just be at Gardens. I'll just be at the. I'll go ahead.
Okay. See y'all there. All right. We're gonna switch windows, chat, because it looks like we're gonna be doing some lore. It's lore time. It's lore time, chat. Let's go to spawn real quick. Here. Nope. We're gonna go to spawn. Oh. Hello. How goes it?
I'm tired.
No, that's a mood. That's a mood. Things have been a little crazy on my end, but I'm happy to be back here in the gardens. Good to be here. Good to be. What?
I still miss Dave.
Oh, Dave, come back to us. Also, did you see that message that Kona posted in the communicator? Something about the garden temple?
Yeah,
Should we go check it out? Should we be sneaky?
probably.
Okay, let's go. My warp stone is drained. Hang on. I gotta use the waystone over here. Alright. Gardens temple. Gardens temple.
I can't read. Oh god!
Oh! The bad timing. Oh, all the mobs. All the mobs. Joy. Things are so quiet. Why are things so quiet? Hold on.
There's another creeper.
Okay, there we go.
There's another creeper.
Get him. Get him.
I did.
Alright. Hello.
Greetings.
Hi.
Blinks.
So,
Hey, Grab. How's it going?
Hey!
Hi. Hello.
Am I seeing things? If I end up rubbing my eyes, you're just gonna disappear?
No, I'm not gonna disappear again. It's not gonna happen. Okay, to be perfectly fair, I don't know what the heck happened there. Okay.
Which one? You said
Do any of us?
the prince stated that since you are
oh.
a demonic being by
Oh.
nature,
What? Huh? Oh,
Oh.
I
They're talking, so I'm just gonna move
Yep,
over here.
Yep. No, fair. That's valid.
Okay.
The
Motherfucker!
Dang! That's wild. That's crazy. Bro said nah. You're not allowed to talk. All right.
But,
Yeah. So I don't know how I'm back here. I don't know why I'm here. I will say I'm okay. I'm safe. Queen is also safe. I don't know where she is though.
okay. That's a little bit of reinsurance, I guess.
All I know is I know for myself, when I got pulled off the airship and y'all were trying to get me to get back onto the airship and the whole magic weirdness thing was happening, my little cloud of magic, there was a voice to that said, hey, Queen will be okay. You guys are going where you need to go. Just trust your gut and you'll be okay. I then decided to trust my gut. And the magic listened, the little magic cloud that had me in it. And it brought me to heaven.
What?
It brought me to heaven. Cause, remember how I told you Nova kind of got taken by the, what the fuck? What?
Okay, we'll deal with that.
It's,
later.
we'll put a pin in this conversation. Hang on.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait, I could just fly. What am I doing? Marie, Kirby, Kona, what's going on? Why?
So, Mary is a demon by nature, you know?
Yeah. And your point?
A demon was given powers from a deity.
Okay.
So,
And?
to keep with the balance, the deity must be harmed. Well, not the deity, the demon. Demons cannot withstand holy power for such a long time.
Are you trying to kill Marie?
No, I only down.
This isn't gonna happen again, is it?
It was only a one-time thing.
Okay.
So,
That's all I needed to know.
I think you should consider the fact that you are very lucky that Orion wasn't awake.
Oh, if Orion was
Might
awake, you'd
have
be.
not been as
Oh
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a little awkward. Yeah, you wouldn't just have a very concerned otter. You would also have a very upset child on your hands.
I mean, I did give Mary a bit of a warning beforehand.
You did.
I didn't just do it because I wanted to. I had to do it because I needed to.
Fucking skeletons.
For the balance. My duty.
Are you okay, Marie?
Yeah, just the burning. It's weird when that happened.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna need 2 hits to down you. Didn't think my sword would do you 1 hit. Not the normal sword you know that the prince uses. This
Oh.
is indeed different.
It's blue. Quite
Dabba dee
blue.
dabba die.
Stop. It's quite blue, yes.
Are you sure you want to go to this route? Rav? Do I need to remind you who I can keep calling you?
What? Huh?
Magical girl?
Oh, for
Stop.
fuck's sake.
Frick.
Exactly.
So, I would say that there's been some good news due to the prince being asleep.
What's the good news with?
If you look around the area known as the duo space, you see that most of the void and anti-void material has vanished.
Oh wait, has it? Hold up.
Hang on, I think over there.
Duo. Up. Is it gone? Oh my gosh! Wait, most of it's gone. Most of it's gone. Kona did say most of it would be gone. Yeah, there's still some remnants, but the tree's back to normal here. That's good. Just there's just a little bit.
Oh,
There's-
The trees are a bit of a pain to restore.
Yeah, but
I still wonder how the prince even infects trees up high. That's still
well, I'm sure they'll get fixed before we know it. Just gonna take some time. Yeah, it'll take some time though.
If you notice, most of the blocks that used to be void and anti-void have been replaced with moss.
Oh, they have. Yeah. Oh, well, that was convenient timing with this one. But that's good. Things are starting to be fixed up and put back into order, which is good. That is
So
good.
the main
That's just
issue
good.
is whenever the prince awakens.
What? Wait, why would that be an issue?
Yeah.
As I state to the Keeper of Flames, whenever the prince awakens, he must go through some trials, as he did when he first created me.
I'm sorry, what?
When the prince first created me, he had to deal with enemies of his past via a gauntlet.
You're kidding. Like, you're not. Can he have some time to rest? Like, after just waking up and, like, prepare and stuff for the gauntlet?
Nope. As soon as he awakens, he will be thrown straight into the gauntlet. He would have to face the 8 guardians in a stronger form, along with the Witherstorm, all alone.
Can
You're not
we-
joking.
They
Can
You're-
say the French.
You're not. You're
Therefore,
not.
I
You're.
get the definition. I'll do it. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
Can
Y-
we put like something, a backpack or something to help Kirby? Or will it will automatically being thrown into the gauntlet?
Well, the prince will have limited healing items, of which you guys can provide.
Oh, that's good.
The prince will have to deal with 10 enemies. The last one would be someone from the prince's past.
Oh,
And do we have an idea of who it could be?
Hmm. Go, Miss Scarab.
Nope.
Oh my fucking
oh no,
You
no!
gotta be kidding me.
I don't want to be here anymore. This little otter wants to go home.
Don't worry. Whenever the prince awakens, it will only be me and the prince. I am
Right, I
making
forgot
sure
about
that
that.
those who exist in this realm that do not consider this realm as their home, I will make sure they can leave before the prince deals with the gauntlet.
Yeah, Grav.
Yeah.
Remember how you said that you would be able to like grab me and bring me into the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need you to do that at some point.
Okay. That's probably that's easy. I just need to considering you mentioned you're kind of split in two. Lily, you're aware of the other spot I need to. You're aware of the other spot, the other part of Lily.
I
Why is
kind
there
of.
s-
Lily, it's
have right
important
now,
for
Lily?
this. I kind of need to
I'll-
pull that Marie as well. I have to pull both of them and then merge their souls into one.
Grav, I'm not. I'm kind of not exactly in here right now. I don't know where I am.
What do you mean you don't know where you are? Come
I
back here.
okay. I don't know. I don't know.
No, that's not what I mean. I need to know the location of where that other place is
Oh.
to a vague
Oh.
extent.
Okay, I thought you were referring to Marie's heart there for a second, which I still have, and it's safe, and it's fine.
What do you?
It's fine. It's safe. Nothing happened.
Huh?
Yeah.
Because apparently I have a girlfriend that doesn't like to tell me what happened.
I'm gonna tell. I don't tell it. I just
to be
don't-
completely honest, I have like no idea outside of some like purple like magic just kind of swooping them out of off the air, both Queen and Lily off the airship.
Oh my!
I tried to stop it, but
Okay. I'll give. So, as I mentioned, because please don't get mad. I literally had no control over this. Okay, Marie, no control whatsoever. As I mentioned before going to sleep, I was gonna talk to Queen about my wings and all the stuff happening with that. So I did. I spoke to Queen about it, just being like, hey, can you check out what's going on with my wings and what's happening and all that stuff. And she took a look at them, and whatever was on my wings, or I guess still is on my wings, didn't like Queen tampering with them, or at least the stuff on my wings, and it retaliated or backfired. I guess long story short, it knocked Queen out. And that's why Queen came running at one point. And
okay.
I lost control of myself. Like something was controlling me. And it tried to get me to go off the airship and into the void. Grav was able to come in and stop me from jumping over. Queen also came in and was able to help with whatever was happening. And we thought we were okay. But then something, again, the stuff on my wings, it pulled me over the ship's edge, and they managed to grab me. And just as they were about to get us, like Grav was about to help Queen and I get back onto the airship, some weird magic stuff started happening, and Queen and I got separated into our own like little magic bubbles or clouds or like colors. I'm still wrapping my head around this. We both kind of vanished from the airship. And as I was just telling Grav, there's a voice in my little cloud of magic, and it's just like, hey, you'll be okay. You're gonna go where you need to go. Queen is also safe. Don't worry. Just trust your gut and the match, and you'll go where you need to go. Apparently I made a pit stop. I kind of maybe sort of made a pit stop to heaven.
What?
Cause remember how I said Nova kind of got taken by a seraphim?
Yeah, by Azel.
Yeah, by yeah. My gut wanted to go get my kid. And I did. I got Nova. We got Nova out of there, and Nova and I are safe. I don't know where the heck we are though. We're safe with the like magic cloud and stuff and away from the seraphim. I may or may not have pissed off a couple angels by smacking the head angel.
Ooh. Please do tell me more about that.
She made my kid cry. You don't make my kid cry. You make my kid cry, I will fight you.
I mean, I get you. Did I tell you that time I punched my father in the face?
You did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I could say that I've been to both heaven and hell and have rescued somebody and now have pissed off both places, people in both places. I don't like either place. I'm sorry. I know you're from hell, but I don't exactly like it. I also don't exactly like heaven either.
I do need to remind you something to everyone because apparently a lot of you forgot. I am not from hell. I was half human. I live most of my life in just the hurt, normal hurt.
Got it.
Mm.
I had a mother. I was more close to my mother than my father.
Yeah. But point is, no longer on the airship. I think I somehow fell asleep in that little cloud of magic, and that's why I'm here. I don't know how that worked though. But all I know is I'm safe. Queen is safe. We're heading to the same place, I guess, or we're at least I think we're heading to. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where Queen is. We're both. I haven't heard from Queen. I don't know. It's confusing right now. I don't know where I'm going. I just know that I think Nova's still with me. I don't know. It's
Grav,
I just know
Yeah.
I'm
I
safe.
need you to punch me at least one time, please.
No, don't. No.
Punch. Thank you.
Why?
I need one punch. Thank you.
Why?
To
Why?
feel alive.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jeez.
What the hell keep happening to you?
I don't know.
Also, okay. So, what happened with me? I kid you not. The moment that happened, you do not know how fucking fast I try to communicate with T8 via telepathy. And I also kind of partially forgot that, I'm in his head when I do that. So it was kind of really
no.
loud in his head, which is even worse than the ear. That
Yeah.
kind of caught him off guard. So I had to, so yeah, no, I had contacted them both immediately. Like, I contacted T8 to contact both of them immediately. Thank God they weren't doing anything at the time while they were there. And I kind of filled them in. And Storyteller was just kind of like, yeah, I've seen this happen before. They should be fine. And I'm just like,
Huh?
I mean, okay.
I'm sorry. Storyteller was not freaking out.
Something along the lines of they've seen this happen before.
What the fuck?
My
mother's not telling me anything again. Ah! Why does
and
it?
Then also, this kind of both these things kind of happened at the same time. The communicator on the airship rang. And also, T8 said that they had to hang up the telepathy. Because
They-
somebody else was trying to contact me them telepathy.
What?
Yeah, I didn't really get a concrete answer to that, but to be fair, both of us had to, I checked the communicator anyways. I've actually
Wait.
got something on the communicator.
Oh wait. Do you think do you think it's the?
Yeah, actually, it was actually a message from Masked,
Oh my gosh.
which means it to some extent like the airship's close.
Why did I get yeeted off the airship? Just I'm digging down. I'm digging down. I'm digging down. This little otter's going down. I'm digging down. I'm digging down. Chat, I'm done. I can't. Oh, I'm in a wall.
Something
Oh.
to do. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, the weirder thing is the fact that someone else was trying to reach T8 via telepathy.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get it. They didn't. Well, to be fair, I didn't get an answer because I had to, hang up. They had to stop the telepathy for that to work. So I don't know who that is. It caught him. It caught T8 off guard. So I don't know. He must have not even known who that is, which is strange.
Oh dear.
And I have no clue who that could be either. So
Right.
which slightly weird that someone else knows the exact form of telepathy we use. And also I'm learning that telepathy is a fucking great skill during these times.
No, right, exactly. Man,
So, now I'm curious on what that is, because now I'm very curious, because
dude, I'm just sorry that I'm sorry that all I wish I knew what happened. I wish I knew I wish I was back on the airship and not in a little pink and purple cloud of magic and stuff, because I don't know what the frick is going on with that. Again, all I know is that Queen's safe, I'm safe, we're going where we need to go, whatever that cryptic message means. I guess the only downside is I still have the void stuff on my wings, and I sometimes still hear whatever it is in the void, but the magic has been keeping me safe. It's been a lot stronger than whatever it is that's trying to call to me, so that's good. Nothing has happened, which thank goodness. But again, I just wish I knew what was going on in that regard, and I hate this. I hate not being able to do stuff, and it just sucks. But
so yeah, that all happened.
yeah. There. Hopefully, this all works out. I guess. In regards to Marie's torn portion of the soul, I could give you a rough idea where it is. I haven't been there in a while since I've been mostly waking up here, but I'll see if I can fall asleep again and try to.
A vague idea would be fine enough. I was given a little bit more specific coordinates when Storyteller asked me to pull you when Storyteller told me where you guys were.
Yeah.
But as long as it's the dimension, and if I can at least lock onto someone similar to Marie, because I suspect that their energies will be in some way similar, I'll just yoink them with telepathy.
Right.
And I know where this is, so I can just grab Marie from here.
Yeah. I'll do my best, and I'll let you know. If I ever see your dad again, Marie, I'm going to punch him. Several times.
Something make me feel like we will see him again.
If I see him again, I will punch him multiple times with the bubble wand.
My love, you have to get in line. Like, there's a few people that want to
put me in the give me a VIP pass. Let me cut the line to the front.
I'm sorry, but if my sweet angel wants to punch my
don't refer to
him.
me as an angel. I hate him.
No, my sweet angel, as in Cosmo, you idiot.
I'm sorry, but you're we both know. We both know. Cosmo is not. No, we both know. We both know.
No, my sweet angel, like I said. Don't know
Mar-
what you're referring to. He did nothing wrong ever in his life.
Man, these leaf blocks
The
taste
13.
good.
The 13 deaths
Oh, so that's what you've
blew
been
Orion's
eating.
hands to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What did
That,
it
that,
taste
that,
like?
that's not Orion. It's
They
Cosmo.
taste like grass.
Not the same.
Gotcha.
Ryan is still Cosmo.
Not really. I can
Bullshit. Anyway.
see that it.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I had a cough there. It's allergy season, I tell you.
Yeah, you should help her. She's having a lot of allergy these days.
This
You
is
should
the health
try
free.
eating leaves.
Yeah, give her a bath in that.
I'll just. Oh, what? Let me try some actually. Hold on.
Yep, tastes
Nom,
like
nom, nom.
leaves.
Let me go
Why?
real quick.
It got caught in my teeth.
Oh,
my
yes,
teeth.
yes, so we
Oh,
can go on
no.
a date with stealth.
What?
What?
Come
What?
on. Garden, let love happen. I've been waiting for this. Please. Please. Did you ever saw what we did?
I think they got EXC'd.
Kona has. You have caused the garden to. Oh gosh, if the
I can't
garden
believe I
crashes, do we
caused-
crash?
I can't believe I caused the garden to
Wait, if the garden,
malfunction.
if the garden
Wait.
malfunctions and crashes, does this out of character? Does the server just crash? Is that why?
No.
No, just funny. Just the funny headcanon is that every time the garden crashes, it's because Kona just Kona.exe stops working.
That's because we are so stupid that Kona is like, ooh. Well,
I just like to imagine it's because Kona's just like, I can't handle this anymore. We're just gonna disconnect for a second.
How would you feel if I send you into a date with the garden?
I think she would prefer with Kirby,
Yeah, but technically it's Kirby.
but it's not.
It's a known version of Kirby. That's still Kirby. Yes. This is the precise thing I wanted to use.
Well, that happened.
Well. Man, Ice
You know
is
what?
the best, dude.
I have no emotion. So
You wanna know what I've been chewing on? I've been chewing on ice.
Okay. Gotcha.
don't have any emotion, so there'd be no point in that. Please
Okay,
do
so
not embarrass the prince.
Okay, so I will wait for Kirby to do it. Let's get it. Can I leave like rings around like his bed to be like, hey, ask at some point? Can I do that? Okay, we'll do that.
Can we give Kirby enough time after waking up to go on this date before having to do the gauntlet?
Please.
Wow, those are
Just
some
wait,
really
wait.
crunchy leaves.
Come here. Lily.
Huh? What?
Come. Wait, no, it's not spawn.
Huh?
Everyone, come.
To,
So I can show you all.
to
Spawn?
Spawn.
Spawn? Okay.
Where's
Spawn!
spawn?
Spawn.
Oh, I know where you are.
Oh, here? I missed. Oh, this is cute.
Look at that! Well, it's mostly Orion who did it, but look at that!
This is cute.
Okay.
This is cute. You can just fly through here with ease. And I'm stuck. There we go.
You prove yourself wrong immediately.
I was like, and you can fly through here with Ian. I'm stuck. Oh, south, get undercover, get undercover.
You get used to this after a while. It's
But
not
yeah, we
great,
wanted
but
to
it's
send
not-
you on a date here with Kirby.
Aw.
Yeah. I think it would have been cute.
Kona, you gotta give Kirby time to go on a date before the gauntlet.
And also
Okay.
ask something.
I'll think about it.
Please. I beg you. Can I be there for like 2 minutes just to annoy him? I need to annoy him. One last
Marie.
time.
Marie.
What?
What?
What? I've been waiting for forever for him to have stealth. Okay? Please. I want to annoy him.
You know, as per fate, if the prince proposes, something awful may occur.
I hate this prophecy. I hate this prophecy, and you made it. You made this prophecy, and now
Me
it
too,
keeps
Self.
happening.
Me too. Me too.
I will honestly say that this prophecy exists only because Kirby is scared. That's what I think.
Actually, can Kirby do this after the gauntlet? Because I feel like before is really bad timing and go alongside with this prophecy thing.
Wouldn't that just make it worse?
Shh.
I
It
don't
would
know
not.
what is worst. Yeah, you know what? I just.
You know what? I got an idea. I'll run the gauntlet while Kirby's going on a date.
Exactly.
And then Kirby tags in later.
Well,
See,
by
solution.
by technicality, wouldn't those of us who have been gifted Kirby's powers be able to run a portion of the gauntlet since we do have part of Kirby's powers? We probably would just lose them after defeating portions of the gauntlet for Kirby. The rest he could do on his own.
The issue
I-
is, you don't know what enemy you would face first. Could be the symbiote, could be the storm, could be the rogue defense 2.0, or maybe even the last hidden one.
I mean, if it's for Kirby, like, shouldn't we want to do our best to help Kirby as best as we can?
But it is indeed a trial for the prince to prove
Why
his strength.
why do I suspect the final enemy Kirby must go up against is you?
No,
It's impossible for him to win.
but
I'd rather give him
by definition of what it is we have of Kirby's, because each of us was given a power that Kirby had to begin with, he technically would be running the gauntlet because of the power we have. That power would just be taken away and given back to Kirby for when he has his powers back to run the gauntlet. Or at least what is remaining of it.
Curious. I'll need to think of this.
Man, I'd be a great lawyer. Anyway. Sorry! Sorry.
Hey, wow.
What is this saddle?
I love how modest my girlfriend is.
Listen.
It looks
I'm
all
big
right.
brain. I have ideas.
You do are brain.
Yeah, big brain. No! Stealth!
okay?
Get out! Out! Out.
Maybe you need to be a little more on this side. No, not out. Out would die.
No, I meant out of, like, direction of the sun. So, like, right there? Stealth.
I want my Kirby.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
I want my floof.
It'll be okay.
You miss him.
I know. It'll be okay.
would say that the prince has been dreaming. So, well, not really dreams, more so going through his past memories.
Oh dear.
They're not helping.
Good memories.
Most of them. So, the two common ones that maybe bring him a lot of grief keep reoccurring.
Oh. Oh dear.
The day when all was destroyed and reset to zero, via the scraps, and the day he had to push Liam to the void.
Gosh, dang it.
Can we please not talk about that?
Oh no.
Sorry.
I don't want to remember that.
The prince, the, the prince is going through his memories, wondering how things would change if he was able to change fate. Though outcomes tend to be worse than what he thinks.
Yeah.
The prince wants to change fate. He wants to destroy it because he doesn't want to suffer. Yet he can't change his own fate. For whenever he does, things tend to go worse.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I don't believe in fate.
That's why the fate of the garden is interchangeable via save points.
I've met Fate. She's nice.
No, the poor prince, doomed to always be in grief. So, if the day ever comes that he actually succeeds in the proposal, will be the day he finally gets to live a normal life. If that day ever occurs, all of his powers will be turned to me. He will become immortal, as he's always dreamed of. That is his ultimate dream, just to live a normal life and to be mortal. He's lived far too long. But if he ever makes it there, we will never know.
I mean, I can't say that I'm mortal either.
Created from a lab and given a demon, survive. Here, you
Yeah,
immortal.
thanks for the reminder. Didn't fucking need it.
I just wanted to make I wanted to make the snarkiest comment, being like, "Well, I'm double mortal, so get on my level, /J."
Being immortal's overrated. I say as essentially being that.
Yeah.
Due to
No, well, to be fair, what
dimension
I mean by
hopping.
that is both Grab being a bioandroid basically had eternal youth, so he wasn't gonna age, and now he's Stardust.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways.
I mean,
Immortal squared.
well, I guess we'll just have to do our best to help Kirby out then. To
With your
Do-
luck.
mm-hmm. We'll
These are
we'll
gonna
do
be upgrade versions of the enemies you have faced.
I'm a tough little otter. I can take care of things. I can fight. I've been told I'm good with this bubble one. I've been told.
Curious.
And I'm sure Marie is also pretty good. She's a pretty good fighter as well. Yes.
I can agree on that. She was the one who did the final hit on the Wither Storm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Hmm. Also another match. I had to prepare an arena for my fight against that drifter for another round.
Ah, right. Grim. That's yeah. That's happening. So what's the deal with Grim? Like why does Grim have such a vendetta against you?
Well, if I recall, it's been a while. At one point, Grim decided to have a fight with one of the princess creations. The creation's name used to be Justice, but now it's Kana.
Okay.
At the end of the fight, I decided to intervene and, well, pause the fight to end prematurely, with neither side winning. It was before the prince fully turned me into the garden, and if you recall, the prince has stated I used to be more like the deity you guys call Eclipse.
Oh.
So, at the time, I decided to have a little fun. I challenged Grim and a group of people from that realm. I was only expecting around 15. It ended up being a 30v1, and I still reigned supreme. Granted, it wasn't really a victory, for Grim had to self-destruct with the power of 7 different souls in order to even deal a good chunk of damage to me. That's why Grim has stated that he blew up to try and kill me. So I
Hmm.
presume he still has a vendetta of not being able to defeat me. Revenge is indeed a weird thing. I don't understand.
It's it's an interesting thing. Feeling a need for revenge. Speaking from
Well,
personal experience, it never
I
ends
best
well.
way to describe it, I guess it's like seeking justice immediately after some that said thing happens that you would find revenge to be suitable.
Yeah,
I
it's not a
see.
good feeling about it. It doesn't fill anything.
While I hold no vendetta against Grim now, I will humor them if it leads to a fight.
Mm.
Though, if they if they decide to be too hostile, I will have I will have to sadly drop my role of only downing. I had to kill them myself
Uh,
once more.
I mean,
Unlike the prince, I did not care. If they deem themselves a threat to anyone here, I must do what I must. Wouldn't you guys do something
I
like that?
mean, I mean, if Grim was like threatening people left, right, and center, and was like threatening to kill people and stuff, then sure. But Grim's only target really is you, which, like, I don't think killing is necessary. Like, I think just downing Grim is enough.
Hopefully, hopefully they, hopefully once they are down, they will just leave it to just that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, here's to hoping, because from what I've noticed of Grim can be pretty uh stubborn, is the right word.
Like the one you call on dummy. No?
And yeah,
Yeah.
I think for a dummy, I'd say more headstrong, not
Yeah,
stubborn.
that's a better way to describe Undummy.
Undummy's headstrong. Grim's just stubborn.
And kind of don't have a brain, but that's another thing.
Okay, well, but yeah, that's yeah. Hopefully Grim won't do anything dumb. Hopefully, maybe.
I think you are believing too much, my love.
I can listen. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I'm hoping for the best here.
I know. That's a very good quality that you have. This I always see the worst.
Don't be a pessimist. Come on.
That's what I was born to be.
Huh? I mean, you
Yourself.
don't have to be.
It's kind of hard when you pass like 20 years being like that.
I mean, fair. At the same time, though, you could, I don't know. You could always. It's not a bad thing to like have, because again, when you're thinking of like the negative things and stuff, you are burning up again.
Go under the block, the real block.
You're still burning? Okay, you're not. Okay. Point is, it does help to rule out all of the possible things that could happen, that could go wrong. But at the same time, you can also try not focusing on them. You could also focus on some of the good things could happen.
How to say that every time I was like, maybe something good could happen, everything went bad.
Has it been
Sounds
like that
familiar.
now?
Well, I would say the most damning evidence would be Cosmo. And maybe right now it's bad. Like it's good. Like I have Orion. Like but I can't help but feel something bad is going to happen. I just don't know what.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Hmm.
That's all I could say, really.
I think the worst is going to break me though.
Don't say that. It may not break you. Sure, it may upset you or hurt you if something bad were to happen, but it 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 it'll get better eventually. Just takes time.
Lily, how many times can a mother lose a son on repeat and not break?
I mean, can't quite answer that question just because I myself have lost my own kid quite a few times, but always hope to get them back. So just just know that there's people here for you if anything does happen.
Hmm.
It'll work out, I'm
Well,
sure.
my answer to that question is never. It never gets easier.
Yeah.
Have you seen what's styled?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I wonder what the prince would think.
Well, Kirby was. I remember that Kirby was ready to strike down Winter when she was infected.
Right, I remember that. That was
Bad.
yeah, that was bad.
Why do you think when I got back here, like got back to Trorian, the first thing I did is hug my son? That was a little too familiar to me.
Hmm. What's this feeling? Like regret.
What's wrong?
Why do I feel regret for something I didn't do? But my memory is only of not that long. Maybe something from the princess has resurfaced in me. Maybe that's why I feel regret. I thought I locked away my emotions. I really thought I locked them away. Hmm.
I mean, what good is it to lock emotions away? It makes it makes it harder to just live.
Well, am I alive? That's the question. Do you consider a sentient dimension alive, or just a machine?
I mean,
That's not.
I consider it as
That's
much
not
alive
what
as the plants around here.
I see.
Plants are alive. There's life in the waters, there's life in the air, whether it's life that is helpful or life that is the whole purpose is to just bring the end to others' life. Like it's still life, just in a different form.
Hmm.
May not be the
I
same life as, well, like us standing and breathing and living like that, but it's still life.
I
Well, you four, not me.
see.
Okay, well, you got some life
I'm
in
a
you.
different. I'm a different kind of life. I'm a different kind of life. Okay.
You got it's some form of life. Just go along with it.
I
Graf.
know. I'm just. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just go along with it. Just roll with it.
Hmm. I see now. My main goal during this time of having a physical body is to once again understand emotions or try to just understand why people followed the prince.
Mm-hmm.
He's done a lot. He's done a lot, yes, but a lot of it in turn harms him. Why do people follow someone who unintentionally harms themselves because they try to help everyone? What makes the prince a leader? I wonder.
It's the fact that Kirby cares and is willing to step up when others can't or are unsure of what to do is what makes Kirby a leader there. It's not easy being a leader, especially if you're someone who's so used to just following along with the crowd and stuff and not being able to make good calls in the moment. But Kirby always had that ability to be able to do it and even push himself so far as to risk his own life or put himself at his own put others' needs above others, which is a quality in a leader. But just like with every leader, each leader has their weaknesses, and a good leader recognizes their weaknesses and how to improve on them, and also when to stop and ask for help from others and counsel, which is what we did to help Kirby to rest, because Kirby realized he was reaching his breaking point with not being able to rest. That's, I believe, what makes Kirby a good leader.
I see. Hmm. Understandable. Even. Hmm. Thank you for this information. I will have to think about it. What it
Yeah,
means.
no problem. Glad I could help.
Hmm. I do pray for the prince's completion to make sure he completes his trials. But at the end of the day, if he does perish, then so be it.
He won't.
The prince did elect his, his child as the heir to the garden if he were to die. So, if he does perish during his trials, the garden would not go nowhere, where his child shall step up. Only for the time he is gone.
Mm.
Hmm.
Random question, because I've only just thought about it. Wouldn't Kirby technically, if that is the case, wouldn't it's not the factor of type. Okay, brain.
You got
English
this.
grab, you fuck. But no, what I'm getting at is you. I know I get they can be used interchangeably, but by the technical definition, shouldn't Kirby be considered king, not prince?
It's a title he
And then they're
decided to give himself.
hmm, fair enough.
I mean, yes, he did. He didn't make me to only refer to him as the prince, but I only do it. To me, there is no other name but the prince. Just like with his creation, he refers to him as creator.
Mm.
He creates things and gives him sentience. So he doesn't think much of the title. He wants friends, and now he has many. But I wonder, what happens if Prince ever snaps?
Oh, gosh. I don't think I can imagine Kirby ever snapping. And if I could try, I just feel like if Kirby ever snapped, he just would just not. I think it'd be the equivalent of the quiet kid snapping in a class. Like, if the quiet kid snaps, you know you messed up. You know you fucked up.
Indeed.
The biggest thing there would be trying to be calm Kirby down, because I'm gonna be real. Here, I don't think anybody matches up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, probably outside of you, but that's, besides the point.
Right. Oh gosh, if Kirby ever crashed out, that'd be terrifying. I just realized. Stealth, have you ever seen Kirby crash out? No. Oh no. Oh dear. That'll be. Hopefully that day never happens. Hopefully. Be quite unfortunate if it.
I'd say if that ever happens, I hope I'm at least here to at least for the moment slow Kirby down. But one thing is, I'm not nearly as strong as my physical body is.
Mm.
And it's not even like a little bit. It's a lot.
I mean, I'm kind of just an otter with a bubble stick. Not much there to that, but I mean, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
But I guess we'll just. I guess with Kirby rest, at least Kirby is resting, which is what matters.
Indeed.
Then when he wakes up, we'll be there. We'll be there and ready to help him in any way we can for the gauntlet and stuff.
Hmm. I wish you well. The prince. He's glad to have friends like you guys.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're also lucky to have him as a friend. So goes both ways.
If something ever happens in which the prince tries to harm others for no reason, I will make sure to evacuate anyone and anything. If you ever sit on a bench in another realm and it doesn't take you to the garden, there's a reason for it.
I mean, if Kirby ever does snap and tries to hurt others, I kind of also have a secret weapon.
Oh.
I also kind of have it. Yeah, yeah. So, let's just say someone led some offerings, at my altars today, and I was able to make a little thing from it.
What did you create?
I made the F bomb.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You made a sign
No.
that said fuck.
No.
No. I'm leaving.
No, I'm not gonna listen. As promised, I won't use it unless necessary.
No. I know you.
I keep my promises. You know me well enough. I keep my promises. And I'm serious. I only will use this unless absolutely necessary. It will be a last resort.
A last result.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
use this when I crash out. I'll just use regular TNT. Or maybe a flint and steel.
What? I told you that.
Okay, sorry. Flint and steel. I'll resort to flint and steel. Actually, I may borrow your spell book if I ever need to crash out. Actually, wait, I could just use my spell book because it's got fire. Why does it actually? Actually, wait, does my
fire? That's.
That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was a complete accident. That was a complete accident. I was trying. I'm so sorry. That was a complete accident. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
See, this is why I don't want you to have fire or explosive.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to look at my spells.
Thank you.
And I misclicked.
Do
I
not
misclicked.
use your fire is for me.
I don't know why I haven't. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, look at me.
I'm sorry.
Who am I? Who am I? The keeper of the flame. So that's me.
I was gonna say my girlfriend, but okay, that works too. Guys, help me! Marie's mad at me. Help! Marie's mad at me.
I don't think they're gonna be mad for long. I'm gonna be
Oh, that's
completely
good.
honest.
That is great to hear you laugh a little bit because Jesus Christ.
I thank you.
Lily.
It's you know how hard it is.
I
To
don't
keep
really
a
think they're gonna
straight
be mad
face
for
and
long.
Talk like
I have a
And
hunch.
without emotion.
You have a hunch?
A
Must be
character.
hard. Must be very hard.
There's like been 30 times.
You're
where
doing
I've
great.
tried to laugh or do anything like that. But
I
have
apologize
not-
for any out of character comments I said, because at one point, Kirby, you made me
I felt
upset and
very uncomfortable
sad.
today.
You made me so sad at one point. I was like, Kirby, out of character, I'm gonna get you. And then at one point, there was like an airplane in the background grab. That's why I made the comment of airplane go burr.
Oh my god, you know. Oh no, you figured out my secret identity.
Grab
Oh my
is
God,
not.
he's an airplane. Listen,
Airplane. Airplane go burr.
it's actually just the wait, how do you say
Small.
the
like,
person who fly the plane?
A pilot?
pilot.
A pilot. Yeah, the brain doesn't function lately. I'm sorry.
Like a small
Yeah.
thing. In the previous version of the garden, I had gone to Stealth's house with my spellbook in hand, and as soon as I right clicked to open her door, I accidentally blew up the front.
You know what that reminds me of the meme of the audio of someone kicking down the door and you just hear someone gasp and you just hear ding dong.
No, honestly, we
Or
both
the-
walked up to it. I started walking away. I heard a big boom. We both looked at each other. We were just like, well, shit.
I said, okay, if
Or it's
anyone
like the
asks,
the Big
a
Bird
charge
video.
creeper.
A Big Bird
A
kicking down the door.
charge creeper.
If anyone asked, it was a creeper.
The thing is, we were just building her home. Like, I was
Mm-hmm.
helping her gather some resources, and we just beat her. Like, well, time to make a new home.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
And then we
But
were
yeah.
like, fuck it, the wither storm did it.
The
I was so like just seeing you just accidentally miss like an explosion. I'm like, oh my god, that seems very familiar. Just accidentally misclick an explosion. Normal day.
I still can't believe I have that in my
Are
inventory.
you still munching on ice?
Yeah, I muted my mic the whole time. I was sitting in the corner eating ice.
Alright, we're going to switch windows. There we go.
I'm sorry. No, I was eating leaves.
I see.
I got a full cup of ice to munch on, and now my tongue is really cold. I only have 4 pieces of ice left.
No.
Kirby, look at me real quick. Oh. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How goes it? I swear, out of character. If you do something with Kirby, I'm going to lose my mind. Going to lose my mind. I don't like the laughing. I don't like where this is going.
Me would know what you want to do a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just something.
Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Tis the
He's
child.
lagging. He's lagging.
Oh no, the lag.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought.
I pulled up tab. I saw their bars went from full to 3 and then gone.
Oh no.
Like, oh, okay then.
Oh.
I'm going to receive a message be like, my goddamn PC!
Nope, there we go.
Your PC died.
No!
Stealth!
Stealth!
Quick,
Did I
quick,
just
quick!
get struck by fucking lightning?
No, the sun's out!
The sun!
Apollo said fuck you and is burning you.
It's fine, the casual guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah! Not nice.
Gun.
Gun.
That is a gun. A water
Introducing
gun.
All new kitchen gun.
Yeah, you can see that we are out of water because Kirby is laughing.
I heard a big boom, and that's why I thought
Rav,
got struck by
I hope you
lightning.
know.
The syringe
Every time I hear gun now, I think of the accidental thing you said in VC earlier today.
Oh.
Every time now, and I'm just like, I can't say this. I can't say this. Not on stream. Ow. Blast for the
I just
future.
forgot how to pronunciate the word, and then I was like, wait a minute. Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
That's not how you say suitors. That is not how you say suitors.
child approves.
Wait, can I see? Can I see? Can I see? Can I see?
You have
Can
to
I see?
ask someone else.
Can I see? Can I see?
You have to ask someone else.
Can I see it? If you do, I can show you the really cool thing I have.
Do you want to show her? Okay.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, it's huge.
I was looking
Wait,
around
so how
for
does
a
this-
pet dog, and I realized it's on my head.
Oh!
Thanks.
It's got mending. So you never run out of it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Do be careful, please.
Oh,
Don't
whoops.
break the toy of the baby.
Okay, there you go, there you go. Okay, as promised, I'll show you the super cool thing. Do not take it out of the bag! Cosmo, I cannot say this enough. Do not take it out of the bag. The moment you do, you start the timer. Do not.
Don't worry, the timer won't continue counting down once you put it back in the bag. I would know.
What if? Please
No.
don't.
No. Don't
Did
do
you see it? Did you see it? Okay, I'm taking it back now. It is in this backpack. The one that has my name. So I don't
we're
forget.
not going-
You never let me have fun.
Oh my, that's
Who gave
crazy.
Lily a permitta bomb?
That's crazy. We all know who did.
And the water.
I don't know.
You know you're
Why are
not
you blaming me for this?
No, because you were the one who wanted to do it. No, that means that's Ten guy.
Get in the water.
If it's not you, it's Tenkai.
Probably.
Do not cry at me. Do not cry at me. No, nah, 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 nah. Nah. No crying. No crying. I think you already let you have too much fun on Troyan. Don't leave now!
Or as Twee says, Korean.
Not the
Korean SMP.
Oh my gosh.
Not the Korean barbecue.
No! Denied. Not allowed. Not allowed! Where did they go? Where did they go? Wait, where did they go? What? Okay.
Really unfortunate that we have someone named Eclipse.
I want to find the portion in the VOD
Good to be in tight space.
where Dusk went, where it was just Garden Lily talking to Dusk about what happened with Amari and stuff, about what Eclipse did, and Dusk is like, it's not your fault, I'll go take care of this, and then proceeds to leave, and I'm like, what is Dusk doing? And then immediately downs this realm's Eclipse, to which I start panicking and saying, wrong Eclipse! Wrong Eclipse! I want to find that and just clip it.
I think my girlfriend's just freaking out a bit.
Well, someone down me. Someone down me.
Okay.
Garden, down me.
Oh.
Again. Thank you.
No! Get back up!
Alright, so, good news, my crit can almost one-stop someone from 80 HP. It leaves them at 0.8 HP.
Gosh
I
dang.
do need to tell you I removed my armor.
Fair enough. No, you had your armor on when I downed you earlier, though.
No, I removed my armor.
Oh.
I can tell you, I did. Like, wait.
No, you had 100 HP.
Okay, now I have my full armor.
That is still 30 HP out of 100. With one crit.
Wait, can you down me in one hit? Hold on, I want to see this. Ow.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah.
so I die in one shot. Wait, no, I have 60 HP.
Yeah. I mean,
try it. I might though, because I only have 4. No, I take it.
I also have the
40% chance to inflict bleed 5.
Holy. Wait, hit me again. I want to see. I want to see. Ow.
So that's the damage without bleed.
Okay.
Again, it's 40%.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
yeah, the Guardian Sword deals 58.4 damage.
Wow.
58?
And
Holy.
it ignores 40% of the target's armor.
Forgot I have that. Hey, Lily.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Do that again?
You okay?
Did you know if you spin really fast with your
Fireworks! Yippee!
on the mini map of all the pink trees?
That's a creeper face.
It's really pretty, actually. It looks like a spiral.
Oh god. My camera won't stay still. Oh god. Okay.
Whenever I see somebody spitting, I just, in my brain, just, like, picture them spitting and it has, like, little, like, whimsical music playing in the background as the person's spitting.
But you see what I mean, though, yeah? If, like, you spin, like, really fast and look at the mini-map, you can see...
I don't have a mini-map.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, that sucks to be.
Why can I
you.
see if I do that?
Oh gosh, my throat.
It basically looks like a really pretty like illusion.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
Well,
We're all just.
most of the newer people that got the mod pack got it from my I say it's from my settings. So I have the minimap disabled. You can turn it on if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And also, again, microphone quality. Only I should have a negative 75. Everyone else should change their their microphone application.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's why when I logged onto the garden, that's why my mic was being so finicky. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go and stream really quick, and then I'll be back in a bit to just chat and hang out. I'll be right back.
Just hop off.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna hop off as well, so I'll see y'all.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go become myself real quick.
All right. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Atlas. All right, chat. Had a good day today. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, quite a lot happened. As we now know what happened to CH Lily. We found out what happened to CH Lily after she woke up from last time. And apparently there's some stuff going down with Kirby later. Apparently. But we'll find out how that goes later. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for joining stream today. I hope you guys had a good one. I hope you had a lot of fun. We're going to end it there. As of right now, I haven't decided what Minecraft server I'll be switching over yet for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure it out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, whatever time of the day it is. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!